My wife and I decided to take a trip down to the Riverside Casino in Iowa. So we left our small town and took the roughly hour and a half drive. For my fellow Trekkies, it's also the future birthplace of Captain Kirk. Riverside Casino. Looks like a pretty good sized place. It's a nice Vegas style casino, but I, of course, came for the buffet. They had a lot of Vegas style games for slots. They had pretty much full table games in a six table poker room. So we'll start with the buffet. Over here is their Asian dishes, your basic white rice, fried rice, some noodles, a couple of dishes, some green beans, sweet and sour sauce. They did have some nice crab rangoon and egg rolls in these nice little pans. I've flipped a couple pans worth into one pan. Got to conserve that plate space. A couple shots of Rena's first plate. Dispensaries in Vegas never have 3X shirts. Moving right along over here, we were there for the $24 champagne Sunday brunch. So, some sides. I tried to catch all the signs, but I'm not sure you can even read them. You get some, this was a biscuit and gravy spin-off. I really didn't want to be too intrusive because I didn't know what their policy was since it's our first time there, or I would have got a lot better footage. Tried to pan back and forth between the signs and the dishes so you guys can see what they had. The fried shrimp was surprisingly good. They do have a seafood buffet on Thursday. Of course, they had the pizza station. I did try a piece. It was pretty decent. The chicken seemed to be broasted. I show it later, but there were like some riblets that were very good. The biscuits and gravy I never really got a hold of. One of my several plates. They had the basic, egg sausage. Over here they had all your pit meats. Roast beef, turkey, ham. And your sides and gravies and potatoes. Mac and cheese. There's the chicken. The chicken was good. The shrimp were good. So all in all, there was no way they were going to beat me at the buffet game. This was all like omelet fixings. They have a live omelet station. I'm not big on eggs. And they had salsa and some other, those were some like caramel pecan rolls. Never got to them. And the desserts were modest for selection, but very good. No complaints. At least is definitely better than any of the station casinos, if you're familiar with those in Vegas, where they get their desserts in big sheets. But yeah, the desserts were very tasty that I tried. And I believe we're coming up over here on the little bit more cakes and such. And they did have some soft serve ice cream as well. So I always like to hit the buffet first because that way I feel like the casino is trying to get even. We hadn't been to a casino since we lived in Nevada, Las Vegas area. And we went because it was Rena's birthday. She did hit some luck with all the wilds on machine. For an 80 cents a spin, she won $100. Enjoyed this little glimpse into her life. Please feel free to check out Joseph of Borg for all my YouTube channels and adventures.